guys, what's up? Mace here. You're watching CC Bookish, and I'm back with another video after who knows how long. And this is not even the first video I filmed, it's just the first video I'm going to try and edit and actually upload to my channel for like a month. So if you guys don't know, right now it's Sunday, November 26th, and November 24th was my 17th birthday, so this is a birthday book haul. And also have a little surprise for you guys. I got a turtle. His name is Broadway. He is just the most precious thing ever, and I absolutely love him. Ignore the fact that his water is dirty because I have to clean him later. I just want to show you guys because he's just the cutest thing ever. So I have 7 books here today to show you guys that happened for my haul. So without further ado, let's get started. So the first one I have is the first book in a trilogy, and that is Shadow and Bone by Leigh Bardugo. The first book in the Grisha Universe trilogy, and now called the Shadow and Bone trilogy. I got them in the new covers and it's gorgeous. Okay, I got this, and I got this book, Black Moon by Romana Russell, the 3rd book in the Zodiac series, both for my best friend, so thanks. This book follows in the Grisha worlds. I don't really know more about it than that it's set in the Grisha worlds, but the same worlds as the Six of Crows duology is set in, and I loved the Six of Crows duology, so I had to pick this one up. And this is a 3rd book in a series. I already read the first book, being Zodiac, and in Zodiac it's based in like our zodiac signs, so like Sagittarius, Scorpio, Leo, Pisces, all that, and it's kind of like that. And in the first book, what happens is at the institute of like an institute, like a university, it's destroyed, and they have to figure out what is the enemy, and they're trying to defeat the enemy, which is the 13th sign, Orus. And it's just really cool, really based in sci-fi and zodiac signs, and I really enjoy zodiac sign stuff, so I really enjoy this series that I picked up, so I got my friend to give me a 3rd book. The next one I have actually got for myself. A couple other ones I'll show you later, but this is Catching Fire by Suzanne Collins, the 3rd book in the Hunger Games trilogy, and I've obviously read this years and years and years ago, but I just didn't want to pay full price for a copy, and I got this outside of Strand, and look how good condition, for only $2, and one of the outside bins, so great for me. Next thing I got was from one of my other friends, that is Stalking Jack the Ripper by Kerry Maniscalco. This is a Jack the Ripper retelling where the main character is a female, but she's really into forensics, so she works in her uncle's she works as a mortician with her uncle, and she ends up getting really interested in how people Strand she ends up being really interested in how Jack the Ripper kills his victims, and she ends up stalking him, and it's really cool, and I love that kind of murder mystery thing going on for it, so I'm really excited to read this one. The next one I have is something I've also gotten for myself, and that is Lady Midnight by Cassandra Clare, the 1st book in the Dark Artifices series trilogy by Cassandra Clare. I've read every single one of her other books except for the Shadows Hunter Codex, which I'm going to read before I get to this one probably, but I had to pick this one up, and I got it at Strand for only $12.50. So I'm super excited for this book. It's a huge hunger, but I already have it downloaded on an audiobook, so I'm gonna get to this very soon. And the next one I have is another one I got for myself, and that is Sleeping Giants by Sylvain Neuvel. And this is so a girl named Rose is riding her bike, and she falls through the earth and wakes up 17 years later in a giant metal hand, and they have to figure out what happened in that time. And it just sounds so good. I've heard so many great things about this book that I'm really excited to read it, and I've really been into sci-fi recently, so this looks like something I'm really gonna enjoy. And the last one I got for this book haul is Saga Volume 2 by Brian K. Vaughan and Fiona Staples. I love the first Saga, and I cannot wait to read this one. I'm probably going to read this like as soon as I finish the book I'm currently reading, which is The Bone Season by Samantha Shannon, because I am so excited for this. And I'm probably going to read this later. I don't know what I'm talking about. The first book follows 2 main characters, and they're both of 2 different worlds, and the 2 worlds are at war right now. They fall in love, they have a baby, and the story is told from their daughter's perspective, and it's as they're trying to run away for their lives. And the way that the last book ended was on such a cliffhanger that I cannot wait to pick the next one. Alright, so oh, I got my headphones stuck in my head. These are all the books that I got for my birthday, and I think this is a really nice size haul, big, much better than the ones I used to have where it's like 40 books in one haul. I should be ashamed. I'm super excited for all the books I got this time. If you guys have read any of these, are interested in reading any of these, please let me know in the comments down below. I love chatting with you guys. If you guys like this video, like, comment, subscribe down below. My name's Kiara. You're watching CC Bookish. I'll see you guys later. Bye.